Hey beauties, good evening. You know, one of the sad realities, and I mean really sad realities, that especially for the Christian husband faces is that unfortunately many of the wives, they are very much so-called heavenly minded, but no earthly good. And what has happened is that they have allowed a sort of a cultural practice which is not necessarily biblical to permeate their minds, their hearts, and their souls, and they end up being inefficient as a wife. You know, what has happened is that many husbands, for example, the wives, instead of them being pleasured by the wife, their heart is broken. So the wife feels that she must no longer be sexy because she's a Christian. It is secular. It is not godly. If she's to wear her lingerie, on the honeymoon or some nights, go out with her husband dress, sexy for her husband and with her husband at the right event. Sometimes go out to a nice dinner and dance and enjoy the marriage. I don't know what has happened, in the Christian community. And that is a part of why we have a lot of divorce. Or if they don't divorce, unhappiness, and they live like brother and sister, while probably both are just one party going outside of the marriage and having extramarital affairs because they're not being satisfied. What people don't understand is that the whole man needs to be satisfied. I'm not talking about the lust of, the lust of the fresh flesh, the pride of life. I'm not talking like that. Where the Bible says to bury the things of the flesh. What it is talking about is sexual immoralities, going out like committing adultery, fornication in the way that it is done. Fornication is not just having sex outside of marriage. It's just sexual impurities, and things that are definitely ungodly. But you're married. You have to enjoy your marriage. You're a human being. I often said to people, when you eat food, you don't say something that says Christian food, non-Christian food, when you're eating food literally. We have to bring back a level of common sense, sensibility, critical thinking, emotional intelligence in these marriages. And women, don't try to control men. That's one of the biggest breakdown in marriages. Poor communication. And men, how you treat your woman is not necessarily infidelity. Mean, stingy, and you're very coarse and rough and loud and raucous, hard on your wives. Balanced living is key. Balanced Christianity is key. Guys, follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this message.